Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing the Sultai control list that I've been seeing going around and have been recommended to play, and it does kind of suck that I am getting to this now when Marvel's out, but the problem is I want to play this deck before I start adding in cards from Marvel, just so I kind of know the function of the deck and the flow of it and kind of exactly how it works and my ways to winning and what is important and what isn't. For example, knowing what to cut and what not to cut matters a lot when you're playing a deck like this that does have a high win rate, so the format for it is kind of solved. But if we can add in a card that makes it good, we obviously want to do that. There's a couple I already have in mind before we start this video, and that is, I do not have it. I think it's 5 mana. This one. This seems like a card that I would much like to play in here. Destroy up to one target non-life permanent. Each opponent loses 2 life multiple times, and then we make a 16-16. That just seems like a good way to potentially close out the game, especially whenever it does have that destroy target permanent, just like our professor will on most turns. But other than that, it is the Sultai list. The goal is to play the Cornucopia and then gain a lot of life with a Dorian emblem, or Dellian, whatever his name is, bro. Whatever it is. But basically, we get the emblem online, we cast spells, we gain life, and we drain our opponent to death, and use together as one to kind of shoot them down, along with a Great Hall to attack them, using our bargain as our best kind of card advantage, and then playing a lot of board wipes / spot up removal / hand disruption, and surgicaling with the deadly cover up. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive right into the games and see how they go. All right, we go first. Our hand's a bit stressful. We'll keep though. I think I'm just going to play this tapped and not even the rest, I don't think. Because the rest might not do anything, but it might do everything. Who really knows? Alright, it's auras. Look. Okay. You just pass. If they rip another one of these, then so be it. If I lose to that, I lose to that. This is exactly what we're looking to do. We're looking to counter a card with our card. And then we're just slowly looking to build up here. These cards are dead. We're not going to duress one of them away because it makes no sense to do so. Sure. Here, we want lands for these pretty much. Gonna take out their creature. Although that will tell them in the future to jam these, which is tough. But we just hope it's not one of these. Look, could be in land. It's not. It's a rescue. We'll take it. What a perfect timing for that to come. Land's good here. Cards are just good here. Like, this is not bad. Obviously, land's going to be great because then we can draw 3 here. Or, honestly, even better. I want cards. That's why we want cards. I'll take that. That's more cards. And then we can look to plus here. Do this. I think it is. I think I'd go for land here. I don't know why we wouldn't. It's kind of like a land. Definitely yam it here. I think it's looking good. We can ult this and then basically win the game by casting spells. Ult.
Your final exam begins.
Draw, damage, auto. So we'll gain 5. Then they'll take 5 plus 5 from this. So we smoke them for like 10. And we just load up our hand and everything's looking gravy. So we'll take that. Really getting a lot of these, huh? But we're on the play. We'll try. This hand's really kind of bad, to be honest. But I'm hoping to like maybe draw land, accelerate with this. Draw a card, then put a permanent card with mana value X or less on the battlefield tapped. Interesting. We could just use it to just generically ramp, I think, right? I think we can put it at 0. Put our land into play, but I don't think I want to here. I think I want to hold. Seeing this typically means it's like mono black, and we're going to actually need the card draw. No? Yes. Let's just do this and accelerate. Accelerated. Accelerated. Yeah. That's tough. That'd be a hard one. Let's go here. Knowing their matchup, I think I would just want to draw.
Go ahead.
We can now plus and use this as a board wipe, which is good. Kind of a sneaky interaction in the deck. You get to just turn this on if you have the Planeswalker online, but this is kind of what we saw coming.
Waste of time.
They're taking more damage here. We're really close to being able to do that. We just can't do anything here, which is a bit annoying. They don't have anything good enough to exile, so we just wait. Would love to cast this. This is nothing. This is any color, so we have blue, black, green, red, I guess. So we can draw 4, deal 4. Not really being able to do much else. I kind of want to hold this, especially if they go Unholy Annex style. If they make the 5/5, there's a good chance that I'm supposed to just do this. Look at their mana base. Or I want to draw a card. Not really, to be honest. I draw here. 4. Sorry, it didn't end up making the red, funnily enough. Oh, no lands out of that out of that pile. So this card's actually good. Betrayal is probably a card I let go. I don't. How many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess this tells me I need to discard 2, so 7 plus 2. Docker. Here. A swamp is actually huge for me because that means I can now use this hex on their demon they make here. These are now available though. I discard 2. We'll do Betrayal. And I think I hold this in case they like play another Annex or something. Withering Bloom is pretty good. Maybe it's just this. I want to hold this because with this card I would definitely want to exile. This create 1/1 creature tokens. Oh wait, I thought this one. Which is the one that has to exile? This is thanks to the black mana they gave us, by the way. I think we actually just win here. You go to 5. Can I make all the colors? No, I can't. I cannot win by making all colors here. That black, blue, green, red, right? I can't make a white, red or white here. So if I rip another one of these, I can do it. This is fully unlocked. That thing is 3 mana that they make. Let's do this. We're looking for like lands and good cards. We're looking for a multicolored land, to be honest, but blue, black. Okay, so we have all the colors we need. No, not quite what I'm looking for. All fine so far. I guess we just pass. Yeah, we can kind of get both of these right. All artifacts and enchantments, so we can take out both. They'll just gain. Oh wait, this is actually massive for us. They double this up, they'll just gain 2 life here and we'll get everything else. We do have one more basic in our deck, so we do have to be worried about that. Let's do this. Nope, it's fine. Starting town will actually be huge. Duress will also be good here, because we'll be able to play this, Duress, and then blow up all these. Like, they're gonna gain a bit, but we're gonna pop everything they own. Let's cast Duress. Good card they have. Another Annex and a lot of deck cards. We take these. Then we do this. Then we give them up. So now we've seen 3 Annexes. This is about the time the 4th one comes through. So they do get to exile, I guess, my Professor. They want to deadly cover up exile here. Which wouldn't surprise me. Maybe they just Betrayal, but that doesn't really do anything relevant. I have 1 basic left, right? I have a Forest. Yeah. Elect not to. Okay, so I have enough damage to close out the game. White. Red. Pretty sure it'll let me do what I want. No, I'm gonna play one of these every single turn. And so they can't surgical me. Let's just do this. Oh, I can't be surgical. Which is pretty sweet. Sure. I'm gonna sack this to draw. Makes sense too. Don't want them to surgical me. Oh wow, they hit the Duress. I don't think there was one in there, was there? I don't think so. It has to take my together as 1. Okay. Like, you can't just not take that. That's 1, 2, 3 taken out of the deck. So close. So close to greatness. Sure. I am going to just start crewing up lands on their end step, though. I believe I can do multiple here. So 5. So it's 5 mana in general. How much mana I got? I got 5. And then I could do 5, right? Yeah. Oh, because it's not counting itself. Yeah. So I can bring up both. Bring up both here. Sure. Force them to use maybe both in removal, and then I have the last one. Yes. Or maybe I just pick off both these. No, I think I'm gonna force them to use a removal. Maybe. Here. I forgot it lets me just like skip to my turn, funnily enough. But here. I can't believe this Duress got me. I think if I fizzle this card, it doesn't do anything. I think it counters both abilities here. Okay. I weirdly have to surgical duress, I think. Bitter Triumph I got rid of earlier. I should have over exiled here, actually, so they couldn't target. You can actually exile more with the collect evidence than you need to. So, kind of okay cards. Ooh, crazy cards. I'm not even going to waste time reading those because it's kind of the negative of they do play this, which is sweet. And I can pop their creature. I guess I'll take one to do so, but we're really looking to try to get this. The way we're going to do it is a bit weird. To sacrifice token. I want to make them do that on their turn. But we can basically make one of our lands come up and it'll force them to use this Bitter Triumph. Sure. We do need this 1 damage to happen though. Sure. It's Cornucopia. This will help bridge this entirely. They could demo field my land, which is an option. I do really want them to do it the other way. I do only have 19 cards left. I believe I have one more together as one in there though, so we'll see. Good combat. Love a Bitter Triumph fire off here. I assume we're gonna get demo field though. Makes the most sense to me. You can't block or something? Oh, they go this route. Interesting. Again, I'm really trying to force this. Trying to force Bitter Triumph out. I will gain 1 life, yes. Best part about tutoring potentially off this is I'll know what cards I actually have. And they can't surgical me right now, so sure. Yeah. I should have a forest. I don't have another together as one. I really don't have a win condition. That's actually funny. I do have 2 more bargains though. I should have known I only had that many. For some... I'm not faded, right? See what's up here. Putting 2 Dellians in play would be good though. We're gonna get rid of the land, obviously. I'm already thinning here. It will most likely have to now use this though. No second demo field, and I have another hex. So it should allow me to just take 1 here and then bring up this other land and then force this out. Or I can do that. I am going to go this route though. Because now they are at 3, so it is really risky. They do have to discard as well here. Best case scenario is they go for that, and then I can play this. They do. Didn't think they would. I think I was going to get this off that easy. Are you gonna show me a counter spell randomly? Oh, she's gotta be activating here. I guess I could have just surgical them, right?
Congratulations.
I could have just straight up surgical. I mean, I can do that next turn, I guess.
Never take growth for granted.
I didn't even play my land like a goofball. We'll see what they do with these. They sacking the draw? That's actually a surprise. You can just keep it in check by attacking it. It's not like my life total. Their win condition is my deck. It's not my life total. Never been my life total at this point. They were able to answer it. Be fine. I really probably should have deadly covered up. They're going some stuff. They can draw now. If they draw, we know we're in kind of a good spot. Kind of. How many bitter triumphs are they really playing, though? I've already used 2. It's like a max 3, right? There's just no way they're playing more than that. I'm not even messing around. You have to be able to counter my emblem. My emblem is going to be good.
Life in end.
I also don't know why I didn't play this land last turn. I just skipped through my turn a little too quick. Yep. A lot of deadly cover-ups. Yeah, so that'll do it. Unless I clicked the wrong one here, of course. Which would be embarrassing. That will plus and deal 3 damage. Alright, cool, we get it. Barely, but we'll take it. What a hand, right? Might be shocking us. Be pretty active. Yeah, let's blue black, let's take a look. Holy, absolutely nothing burger of a hand. They have Overlord. I do have the Betrayal though. They didn't have a Deceit, so we're hopefully good. If they just ripped the Deceit, that would be tragic, but they can't do it because of this. I hope they just play it. That'd be sick. Go for a draw discard here. Interesting. Like, we should idealistically be okay for this matchup. We really do need to hit a land, though. It would kind of suck to just lose this match to missing lands when it's probably one of our favored ones. I mean, this is going to get insane amounts of value here, though. They go get another one of these. Okay, we do hit a land. I just don't think we can take the risk, right? Because they put a Terra in there. I think we just have to. I think we just have to full clear. And we use this to find lands. Obviously, the idea is that they have to use this town greeter to find a land, but if they just rip one, like, we're just screwed, right? But we can kind of recover in a lot of spots, but we cannot recover from a Terror of the Peaks being brought back. Land. Oh, we find a land. It's actually massive for us. Duress number 2. I think I have to let Duress go because I don't think it does enough here. And I would love to build this up outside of just this. We'll pass. We could have used this to take out Kiora if it was going to cause a problem, but realistically, we absolutely have to do this. There's not much other decisions to be made than to cast this bargain. We dodged the Deceit. Don't know. I already played land. If they play Town Greeter here, it'll be a bit weird. Okay. Interesting. Just to go get a Deceit. Yes. Okay. Sure. They don't have one in there, right? They have to get one anyway? Yeah, sure, this result. I mean, I feel like it has to be the cover up here, but I could definitely see them taking the bargain, which would kind of suck. Yeah, I felt like that had to be the choice. But that means we get to full value this. Absolutely. These? We do hit the line. Huge. Good land here. Go bargain again. Okay, huge. I think it's here and here, and I think I need this for the life gain. And then we just do one more stall action. So basically, we exile their whole graveyard. They're stuck with this and whatever creature they keep, which is obviously going to be the Kiora, of course. Which then Professor can come down and snipe this. If we rip the land, it's obviously the best draw. Heard one of those. Okay. Okay, so this has to be Superior Spider-Man. There's just no other way. Honestly, going for this to me is wild. Go here. Destroy a creature. Pretty good. But I'm gonna go this route and I'm gonna plus. Action.
Class is now in session.
What is this Superior Spider-Man? They bring back another deceit, but sure, I guess, you know. It is wild that they did put this into a spot where Deadly Cover-Up could have exiled them. But they went and got a deceit, so it kind of makes sense. It makes more sense than it did. At least at the time of casting. Actually, there's mana. Consider it right. Mana 2 or less, yeah. So, funnily enough, can't be either of these. I don't know, the way they played this game was a little weird. I thought from the beginning, I think it's actually in, yeah, it's in their exile. They didn't do this right away. Right? They did this, which like kind of makes sense, but this does more cards in general, and then you can use this to draw for the land. They're, I hope not just full timing out. That'd be a weird way to end this game. Okay, so it is going to just end very weirdly, I guess. Here. You just have to wait. Oh, are they actually here? Okay. Okay, brother. I don't know, man. Feels like a weird way to finish that game out, but we'll take it nevertheless. Okay, weirdly, my opponent took a maul. I'm on the draw. This is just not online. Just like a hard hand to put away, but I think I have to. And the fact that my hand was just not worth anything. Like it, I've had too many. If my opponent didn't show me a maul first, then maybe I would do that a bit different, but I see red land. I play around red land. I don't know if it's Kona or what, but probably. So I'm kind of cooked. Not a whole lot I can do about Kona. I think it's Kona, boys and girls. Oh, it's a lot of lands. I don't think this matters, so I would like it to be me. I would like it to be me to gain life and draw a card, yeah. Okay. I do play Shoot the Sheriff. They do play stock up. Okay. We know they play stock up, by the way. That was a joke. I mean, I literally have nothing else.
I need answers.
Okay.
Some lessons are painful.
Yeah, if it's omniscience, we just move on. Just feels impossible to win. Yep, you got it. There's just nothing we can do about that, dude. We either have our removal or we don't, and we just didn't have it, so we just auto lose. That's why this deck can be so good, especially the fact that aggro kind of sucks right now in terms of like just mono red, other than Fling, obviously, because Fling's really good. But without mono red just being super prevalent, decks like this are just going to be an absolute nightmare for us if we just cannot answer that or duress them and take this away. But yeah, we'll lose, and it is what it is. Opponent's first. Our hand's pretty good. We'll keep. Well, you're going to be needed, buddy, so get ready. Play this, go here, and then maybe go into this. Unless it's... Your name's Stark. Okay. Oh, there's not a blue land, so I don't think there's gonna be like a... like a flicker of it. Maybe it's mono white? Oh, Daydream can, yeah. I forgot about Daydream. Sure. What do they exile here? Momo or this? Where? It's weird because Momo allowing things to be cheaper is actually good, but I'll take either in a spot like this. I think we have to play the Cornucopia. We have to. Accelerator mana base. I don't know what's on my desk. It's like I just shredded and ate bread on it or something. Tragic. Getting a Momo now seems weird. Get up. 3. But it's just a bit weird to feel like we did the betrayal on our 4-3 to then go grab another Momo, but you know, I don't like blame them. We're gonna go here and then we're gonna go deadly cover up, even though I can't surgical. We're gonna have to because they're gonna have a pretty loaded board here. Probably gonna take what, 3 from this, 2 more from here, so 5 total. Shelter by Ghost could be a devastating play. I'm just kind of hoping they don't do that. Be very bad. Withering card would also be really good here. I'm just getting flickered or at least bounce. Another planes gathered. This combo with these two is just so good. Well, our daily cover up got astronomically better. So I lied. I'm going to take 1 more damage here. I'm going to take 6, go to 8, and then this is like the full rebound here. It seems like mono white, so I don't even have to worry about the blue part. It seems. There's just no way you're playing that many basics, I think. Yeah, I would take a 1 life gain here. And then we can go for this, maybe find that other board wipe. We do want to cast this first. There's 1, 2, 3. Then we have 6 mana, so we have to know whether we need to shock this or not. This is kind of bad. Yeah, for 1 mana. Yeah, we'll just do this. Full value. I think I gained 3 here, of course. So, pretty good and pretty okay. I don't think the rest is really going to have, like, any target here. Let's pause on their upkeep. Go Cornucopia, number 2. We're doing this on upkeep because we want to gain 2 life instead of 1 life on our turn. Really need another bargain, to be honest. Maybe they have another Momo. Protection wasn't really going to be it. They could play that card to give like a pump and maybe double strike. It does cost 4, I think, and then 2. So I would be taking 6, 7, 8. They do play blue. That's a lot of planes. Just have already with these 2 lands. But the blue card's not playable. I mean, they could play 2 and then day break or whatever. Weirdly, gain a lot of life on these turns. Gaining 2 here is huge. Let's take a look and see if this matters right now. Obviously, we'll go ahead and gain life. Does not matter too much. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I guess that does matter. Almost in hand, and this is in hand. So let's surveil. Now we need to find like a relevant card here. What do I even exile? Momo will draw them as a card, but I don't even really care at this point. Because this will also be copy 3, so it's not that big of a deal. I guess it should be Shepherd, maybe. Shepherd's probably close to 4 of. They do play Angst and everything. They just really were like short on them. Okay. Right now they can't even play Riddler. I mean, it can, but it's not going to draw them more than 1 card. You need 2 blue to like full cast it. Okay, perfect. Fantastic draw. Surprised they didn't go for this first. They should have went that first, but yeah, now they hard cast it. Literally couldn't think of a better curve for them. Can't think of a much better curve, or curve. I keep saying curve, but turn for me. I will gain my 6 here. Yes, and yes. Ooh. This is bad, but this is much better. Target. Just have to stop the card draw. Bro. You want to talk about Arena telling you, hey, we're about to make you lose the game. Holy. Draw 2 for them. Not bad. Well, you would hope my next card's not a land. You would hope. Although, I mean, kind of pumped this is out because that means Deadly Cover-Up could potentially get to it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Why does one have to bargain? Because my hand is horseradish. It's so bad. Okay, this is 5 damage and a betrayal. I have a hex though. Fine. So go here. Up. Okay. I thought it was going to be an Ang, to be honest. So I was a little worried. A Surveil. Sweet. A card that matters. I still can't believe I ripped 5 lands there. That was wild. Sure. Full empty-handed. Yeah, I guess it's just this. Yeah. Pop these. That action. Yeah, so best draw for them is obviously a Riddler. I will just discard a Watery Grave, I suppose. Yep, and that'll do it. I just have a full grip. Kind of the why we went that route. I could have just played Professor, popped the thing, done all that, but I mean, we get it. We answer the board, and we surgical one of the only threats that we're afraid of, so we'll take that and win the game and call it a day.